Some parts of life will never come with clear instructions. No handbook, no manual, no step-by-step guide explaining what to do next. You wake up one day and realize the things you thought you understood, the plans you carefully created, the expectations you had for your life, suddenly do not look the way you imagined they would. And in that moment, you have a choice. You can stop walking because the roads look uncertain. You can keep moving forward even if every step feels unfamiliar. The truth is, many of the greatest lessons we learn in life are the ones no one prepares us for. No one prepares you for the moments when you must rebuild yourself after disappointment. No one prepares you for the days when you must find strength inside of you that you did not even know existed. And no one prepares you for the quiet battles that take place within your own mind. But somehow you learn. You learn how to stand when the ground beneath you feels unstable. You learn how to keep believing when doubt tries to whisper that your dreams are impossible. You learn that growth does not always come through comfort. Sometimes growth comes through pressure. Sometimes growth comes through pain. And sometimes growth comes through the moments where the only thing you can do is take one more step forward, even when you cannot see destination. Life does not always give you answers. Sometimes it gives you questions. Questions that challenge your patience. Questions that test your faith. Questions that force you to discover who you truly are. But here's something important to remember. Just because life does not come with instructions does not mean you are incapable of finding your way. Every experience becomes a lesson. Every mistake becomes wisdom. Every obstacle becomes proof that you are stronger than you once believed. Think about it. Some of the strongest people you know did not become strong because life was easy. They became strong because life demanded something from them. It demanded courage. It demanded perseverance. It demanded the ability to rise again, even after falling. And that is where transformation happens. Not in the moments where everything goes perfectly, but in the moments where everything feels uncertain and you decide to move forward anyway. The world will not always explain why certain things happen. Some chapters of your story will make sense immediately. Others will only make sense years later. But every chapter still matters. Every step still matters. Every lesson still shapes the person you are becoming. You may not have all the answers right now. You may not know exactly where the road will lead, but you do have something powerful. You have the ability to keep going. You have the strength to learn. You have the resilience to grow through situations that once seemed impossible. And sometimes that is more important than having instructions. Because instructions tell you what to do, but resilience teaches you who you are. So if you ever feel like life has left you without direction, remember this. You are not lost. You are learning. You are building wisdom that no book could ever fully teach. And every step you take forward, no matter how small, is proof that you are stronger than the uncertainty around you. Life may not come with instructions, but you were never meant to simply follow a manual. You were meant to discover your own path, one lesson, one challenge, and one step at a time.
Some parts of life, they never come with instructions. No map, no manual, no voice telling you exactly where to go. Just a road and the courage to keep walking. No map in my hands, just the weight of the road. Every step that I take feels heavy to hold. They say follow the signs, but the signs never show. So I'm learning every lesson as I go. Broken dreams and the plans that I once designed. Trying to read tomorrow through yesterday's lines. Every fall taught me more than the winds ever did. Now I carry every scar like a badge that I live. People only see the mountain when you reach the top. They don't see the nights when your hope almost stops. They don't hear the prayers when you're lost in the dark, trying to find just one little spark. They ask me truth is I just kept walking through the fight. Even when the answer stayed out of sight, I held on to the smallest lie. Some parts of life don't come with instructions. No blueprint, no guide to the constructions. You build from the pieces you find on the ground. Turn the pain to the power that lifts you up now. Some parts of life never give explanations, just faith and a heart full of determination. So I keep moving forward even when I can't see, writing every page of my own destiny. Every storm tried to tell me to quit the climb, but pressure only sharpened the edges of time. I learned that strength ain't loud, it's quiet and deep. It's the promises we make that we choose to keep. When the world went silent and nobody knew all the battles I fought just to make it through, but the fire inside never faded away. It just burned a little brighter every day. Some days hope was nothing but a whisper of breath, standing face to face with my doubts and regrets. But every time life tried to pull me apart, I rebuilt my courage inside of my heart. Some parts of life don't come with instructions, no perfect path through the destructions, but every broken road I had to survive turned the dream in my heart into the will to thrive. Some parts of life never give explanations, just courage and quiet determination. So I keep moving forward through every test, knowing every struggle can still bring the best. There were days when the silence was louder than pain, when hope felt like sunshine behind heavy rain, but the road kept calling my name to rise. So I wiped the doubt from my eyes. I saw strength in places I never had seen, inside the broken parts in between. And every mistake became part of the climb, turning lost moments into lessons in time. I learned that failure ain't the end of the fight, it's just a moment before a new light. And the weight of the world can't bury your dream if you believe in the power unseen. Maybe the road was never meant to be clear, maybe courage only grows through fear. Maybe the struggle was shaping my soul, teaching my spirit how to stay whole. Maybe the darkness was part of the design, so the light could shine brighter in time. And every step I was forced to take turned my doubts into strength I couldn't make. Some parts of life don't come with instructions, no map to escape the destructions, but every tear that I cried in the night turned into fuel for the fight. Some parts of life never give explanations, just faith and a dream worth chasing. So if the road disappears from view, remember the strength already in you. Life never promised the answers would show. Sometimes the purpose is learning to grow. No instructions, just courage. No roadmap, just faith. And step by step, we still find our way.